Howdy everyone, and welcome to the second video of TOV. This includes the 6th through 9th battle. There's also battle number 10, however that was not recorded due to it being an auto roll. So, I hope you enjoy. And we are recording! Alrighty, welcome to the 6th battle of TOV. We have two Model 1910 ATV-1As versus four emplacements that I forgot what I called them. Static MG420s. These are not reused assets, you can trust me on that. Alrighty, let us begin. This is for the westernmost factory in the Swamp Folk Union's territory. And we hear the wonderful sound of cars from, oh, my game just froze. We're good. Alright, the machine guns are firing. That tank appears to be getting pretty torn up, but they're doing pretty good damage. Those two are also not firing. Oh yeah. This isn't a very exciting battle, but it is a necessary one.
We have decided to just stand off and...
I mean, it is 2 self-propelled guns versus 4 machine guns, so this was expected. Which these are very cool. Hold up, we can get some sick screenshots here.
Of course, now he tries to move.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like it's just 1 machine gun left. Versus the 8494. Oh, it's still active. It did lose its detection, though. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is the end of, yeah, there we go. The 6th battle. The assaulting forces from the Great Mire Federation were successful. I did not mean to take a screenshot. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alrighty, we are now recording. Welcome to the 7th battle of TOV, where we have the volunteer force consisting of 3 Morris Mayfield light tank Model 3s, a Mortimer, and whatever that name is that apparently is a random town in the UK, but we just call them Bingle Boys. Versus 2 Rampant Arms LK-1022 light tanks and 1 Morris Mayfield light tank Model 3. Let the carnage begin. Yes, I am recording. Good job. Okay, already a hit on a... Whoa! Okay, 1 Morris Mayfield took critical damage immediately. And the 2 Bingle Boys are assaulting.
They know no fear. They see prey.
Bingle Boys are elite troopers of the Bazinga Empire, or whatever it's called. Federation, who knows? Let's see, how many
everyone just puts Federation in their name. Doesn't carry any meaning.
We do have the Federated Kingdom. There's 2 other federations, which took me way too long to realize that's exactly what you were referencing. Yeah. Dang, this guy got messed up. I don't even know what got it. To me, it looks like a HE leak into the gun compartment, or something happened to the turret. Well, obviously something happened to the turret, but it might have just went through the gun immediately. Alright. The 1022 is doing good. The 2 Bingle Boys appear slowed, but still active. which I'll never get over saying that name. This Morris has taken decent damage. Yeah, right now everything seems pretty, I don't want to say even, because they're very outnumbered, but at the same time, these Rampant Arms LK-1022s have an actual anti-tank gun instead of autocannons and machine guns from the Bingle Boys, so... Oh, that Mortimer did just plop a few shots into the side here. Is that firing a high explosive shell?
We don't have a lot of shell options at the moment, do
Armor
we?
piercing high explosive shell.
Armor piercing high explosive. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, more high explosive than armor piercing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Like a true World War. Ooh! I saw fragments. Yeah! One Bingle Boy is dead. Reduced. Oh, that is a catastrophic explosion. Oof. That is beyond recovery. And oh, there goes a oh gosh, yeah. That makes 2 dead Bingle Boys. Means the entire Bazinga volunteer force has died in the first battle, achieving. Actually, they did decapitate the Morris Mayfield. I was about to say they achieved nothing, but no, they did indeed achieve something. And okay, we're down to 1 LK-1022. So, you know, they didn't die for nothing. You know, Panzer's not gonna cry that much. Actually, I did just realize I only spawned 2. There was meant to be 3. It might be a good thing I only spawned in 2, because that means 1 armored car can stay to support the reinforcements for next battle. Or next time there's a battle. Probably repairing alongside that Morris Mayfield. That Mortimer seems to have a pretty dang good fire rate for a big gun on a small chassis. Ah, welcome Headwood. I just saw that you popped in. How goes things on the home front? You saw the map. I wonder what that could ever mean. Speaking of which, Headwood, if you do check your internals there. Oh wait, no, that's the map you saw. Yeah, I forgot I posted that. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun here in a pit. Allegedly. Alright, how's the Morris tanks doing? They seem to be doing good. Very light damage on those 2. The Mortimer? No, it's firing, not taking shots. If Ember was here, I would allow him to say which tanks he wants them to target. But unfortunately, he's not here. And they are now all targeting this again. Unfortunately, this video is not sponsored by Rampant Arms, or else I would be able to talk about... Ooh, oh. Wow. I'm glad it's not now. That was aggressive. It blew the bottom out of it. Holy.
I think it literally hit the underside of the armor and punched it to the turret.
Jumped it up. That is a match. I'm gonna call it because the I mean, this thing's fucked. It's not doing anything. Actually, yeah, okay, both of these quote-unquote survive, but 32 and 48, no, those are gone.
I mean, I don't think the crew survived those fires.
No, not at all. Alrighty, and so that was the, what was it, 7th battle of TOV? A total,
Yes.
I would call it a total Meyer sweep, but with the loss of 3 armored vehicles, that would not quite be that. But however, they did take over the factory. So that'll be it for this battle. Alright, welcome to the 8th battle of TOV. We have the Holy Order of the Broken Martyr, I think that's what it's called, versus Bandits, again, armed with Morris Mayfield tanks. Coincidentally, the Holy Order is also armed with Morris Mayfield tanks. So, starting this battle. Yep. Alright, the first shots, don't see any damage yet. 99%, the heavy tanks are pushing forward. And the enemy Model 3 appears to be taking damage. That being said, this Crusader is also getting hit. And is on fire.
Is that incendiary shells? Are we allowed those? Is that just from the HE?
I noticed he caught fire last time. I actually don't know what that fires. I didn't make that one. I'm
Probably fuel container on the outside.
Maybe. I mean, I'm fine with incendiary shells, like, at least a little bit, because, I mean, things do catch on fire and burn. Probably for, like, larger caliber guns, though, not machine guns, so you don't pepper it.
Yeah, gotcha.
This is a pretty cool formation they've got, though. Oh, that's not good. That would be the anti-tank rifle knocked off. Leaving just... Oh, on both of them? No. Just for one. Fortunately for the broadsiders here, their guns cannot get on targets. I wish Hama
They
was
are
here.
dancing so beautifully in the formation.
Exactly! That's what I was saying. Oh, okay. Those kind of went off on their own, but... They're all together. It appears the Morris tanks have ran out of ammunition and are reloading all at the same time. This kind of shows that no modifications were made to those tanks besides aesthetics. Alright, what damage... Ooh, wait. They're getting pushed into the mountains. Ooh, this could be interesting. This is the Model 4. It's like, a player who, which I will not name, really likes wedges.
Yeah. You said what we've learned. I also learned that Morris's new tanks are made of cheese.
Exactly. Is this thing's turret operational? Yes, it is. And these guns are operational, too. They remind me of World War I Hetzers.
I can see
Oh,
that.
what did I miss?
Hey, Hama, welcome. Your tanks are in a battle right now. They actually just got an angle for the sides. However, versus the newer Model 4s, which have just been acquired, the anti-tank guns are capable of now knocking out not only the anti-tank rifle, but also your steeple.
No! Yeah, making them so slow really hampered their combat effectiveness.
I have noticed this. Perhaps from... Oh no, these aren't volunteers. This is here on your home front. Never mind. You did send volunteers, though, to the
Great
Swamp
Mire
War.
Federation.
Yes, perhaps you will figure out how to better mobilize your forces, allowing for faster speed. Better engines, maybe? You may learn, like, oh, we need more torque. I don't know how engines work, I'm just winging it.
You need bigger engines.
Bigger engines, the best engines.
I'll put a V20 steam engine in my tanks.
Ooh, very impressive. there's about to be a collision.
Would it be more
God damn it.
P20 for 20 pistons?
Perhaps.
But then again, fuel engines do also have pistons.
Oh, he's still going. Just a little bit of engine damage won't stop him. Yep.
Put in the booty.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, he's leaving. He's like, oh, never mind, I'm out.
Sorry, I was just brought a cheeseburger.
Ooh, fun.
Scrumptious.
Oh, they have changed target to over there. Hama, since actually you are here, I announced last time that people who are the commanders of their... Oh, yeah, this one's fucked. Struggling to move, too. Alright, we'll see how this goes. People are who the commanders of their military. I will allow them access to target what they want. So, what would you like your units to currently go after?
Whichever one is the biggest threat right now, which means the one that's firing at my units.
It would be that one, then.
Yes. And Cringe, hopefully I won't really need much in the way of like tank upgrades with my new project.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, if it works like I hope, Jesus.
More
Christ,
unprotected hugging.
Infidels.
Oh, that's not good. What is that? That is a bunch of wheels.
Ah, they live.
While we have, a lot of people here, how do y'all want to treat friendly fire ramming? Do you want to have that as just damage that adds up at the end, or ignore it? Like, how do we want to deal with this?
I mean, it makes sense to make it add up in the end.
Add up in the end? Okay.
How do you mean friendly fire and ramming? You mean like the units hit each other, or?
So, while we were watching the maneuver, like, this Morris Mayfield stopped here because that's its range, but this one would like, follow, and as you can see, that's exactly what happened. This one was following that one,
It's crashed.
and they crashed into each other because this one didn't detect it.
To me, that's like battle, right? Like, people
Okay.
make mistakes or screw up, like it just... If they crash, they crash.
Gotcha. Didn't know how some people want to deal... Ooh, these appear to be stuck.
That one's stuck. The other one just seems to have stopped.
I don't think
Oh,
he's
no,
getting good grip.
No, he's slipping, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, these weren't really made for the hilly terrain next to the mountain. Neither is that Mayfield flipped. I would consider that a disable. We already have one that's stuck there and can't get its weapons on target.
Defeated by the floor.
And... Oh, this one's still firing.
Not to worry, we're still flying half a tank.
Mm-hmm. Seems the armored citadel, I'll call it. Oh! It is no longer firing. Would everyone here say that that's pretty much battle over?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think the bandits have slightly had it there.
That tipped over
Two
tank
dead,
looks
one
like
rolled.
an ability kill to me.
Mm-hmm. That one, since that one's stuck, that could definitely get killed by infantry attacking it. This one just got fully disabled and isn't even moving. And then the flipped up, your tank's flipped, you're not doing anything, so... I guess we call it there. Oh, yep, 2 damage. Well, that was the 8th battle, I believe, of TOV. With a
Damn.
with a total theocrat victory. Alrighty, that's the end of that one. You feel the earth rumble, the sky turn red, and the sounds of the gates of hell opening up. Before your capital rises a beast, a creature of steel and flesh, an amalgamation of past, present, and future. The witch who summoned it lay dead on the floor, glowing with a toxic red. It is as the world itself has turned against you. Prepare your battle stations. I should have said that all while recording. However, I'm not going to repeat myself because that sounded really cool and it's going to lose its effect. So,
Don't explain it.
Cursed Comrade versus 5 Tankettes from 1910. Are you ready, Headwood? I'll take that as a no. Let us begin. First shot was a miss.
Hole in the barrel.
Yes, it does. You might have noticed that.
It float.
Mm-hmm. And I will confirm that this is not a normal event. I was just... A natural one was rolled for this. Not to mention another event was going to be happening that I had planned. And I thought, well, we can just do this. So consider this a one-off battle. Well, unless the comrade wins. However, it is also being pushed into the mountains.
Oh, we know how this ends.
Now, you may think that was an oversight, but I can confirm no.
Honestly, maybe we should do so like our tanks, they switch from point at to circle intermittently, like after maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds.
I mean, you can. Ooh, okay, one tankette has been obliterated by an APFSDS shell sent from hell. And that looks... Oh, no, that one took it like a champion. Tankettes are pushing the Foul Beast into the mountains. The Foul Beast is now charging. It has now stopped charging. So, how do y'all reflect on this battle?
Oh.
Foul Beast is running away.
I have to admit, these are some very well built tankettes. They
Thank you.
seem remarkably non-phased by heat rounds.
The forces of hell are real and they have rail guns.
Was playing Ultrakill yesterday, can confirm.
Ooh. You know what, Headwood? Since the creature of hell is retreating into the mountains and will soon go out of sight,
I thought it was about to fall over, I'm not gonna lie there.
we're gonna call that battle there, and we're gonna say you scared it off into the mountains. Congratulations, you survived.
It is still there somewhere.
It is still there. No, 100%, it is still there. You
It
will
come
have...
back at your weakest moment to destroy you.
That is the cursed creature known to you as a cursed comrade. Well, you don't know that, but I'm referring to as a cursed comrade. Will come back stronger than ever, allegedly, and you'll need to prepare. Your country is now aware of this threat, and not to mention the fact that the International Tiller Company has more influence. Alrighty, so that was the 9th battle and the most schizo so far of TOV. Thank you for watching.